when you want to balance, when you lose, you replace that loss with any disorder in food, in disorder to your sleep pattern, disorder in sex, disorder in making balance. You do things to make yourself balance with drug, with things. These are with cutting themselves.
And when you talk about us not having the tools to be able to get rid of the invisible backpack,
yes, exactly.
You can, I guess, based on what you've been through and what you were just talking about in terms of where you were at 5 or 6 years ago, you can empathize with what we've been seeing, unfortunately, a lot in Iran. There's a lot these days. We've seen a lot of suicides.
Yes,
and young Iranians taking their own lives. Talk to me about the kind of desperation young people are feeling inside Iran that would lead them to take their own life, and the lack of tools for grieving, as you talk about, that leads to this.
Yeah, the biggest is they are facing unmet hope, unmet dreams, unmet goals. They are all over place. They lost the clarity, what's going on in their future. These things are very heavy. Beside those things, they have lack of no one respect them, lack of not being seen, not being heard. They compare, they are sick of taking steps, short-term relieving energy behaviors. Because when you want to balance, when you lose, you replace that loss with any disorder in food, in disorder to your sleep pattern, disorder in sex, disorder in making balance. You do things to make yourself balance with drug, with things. These are with cutting themselves. I have been through last 3 months with 11. I helped them. They healed. And I'm 1%. Everyone knows that I have a GINA 8 weeks program. It took 12 weeks. By all my heart, for 120 people free. And I do the best to introduce them this technique, to bring it
Mitra,
to help our youth.
Yes.
It's a big concern for me.